Hey Capricorn, how's it going? It is 9:40 p.m. November 13th, Sunday night. We're in the Cancer moon cycle, Scorpio season. It's like that didn't want to come out, like Scorpio season. It felt that so. So hopefully you're doing well, safe and protected, meaning like you're having wise interaction, right? So like if you're being wise and you're protecting yourself, right? Like your heart from not being emotionally disturbed by your interactions or whatnot, right? And overall at that too. And also only like apply any information that comes in that like strongly resonates, like stands out, sticks out, right? Anything other, let it go, let it flow. That just may not be for you. You're always welcome to come back and review in the future. So in the who, what, when, where, and why for Capricorn, Harus. Oh, what did I say? Harus. That's great. That's weird. That's weird that it didn't want to come out. Harus. That's how I always say it. Interesting. Maybe some have like a difficulty with how they accept wording or how they will like word, like how they themselves word, right? Like very selective on wording, mindfulness, right? Or you're gonna be noticing that you're being more selective on wording. Excuse me, let me turn this down a little bit. You're gonna be more selective on your wording here on out, as we are manifesting that every time we speak, right? And we're thinking and how we're feeling, right? Our interactions. We're setting up our future and our future lives to come for those of you that believe in like the reincarnation. So in the Huan energy, what's coming through is Gemini, Leo, and Taurus. So yeah, see where action in your life is required and commit to that. And so seeing where your action is required within your life, Capricorn, Harus. And so, and what also was coming through was be the change you/we need to see here in this generation. And the white energy is Libra, Virgo, and Scorpio energy. So like what was pulling through was the scales, like, so judgment, right? This like this fairness, honorable and deserving structures, organizations, cycles, and newness. Whether like you're a businessman, businesswoman, that's or getting that going, that's the feel. So or you're getting like you're taking classes or you're already certified for that, right? That's the feel. So just you're taking the approaches or the proper steps, right? Like, well, same thing as approaches, precautions just in case. So mindfulness is key, cycles and newness. It's like the best intents coming through. We have in the winter energy is Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Capricorn. So Capricorn, Harus, is get in motion, newness, fresh, flows, highs and lows. Get in motion. So I'm getting where there was like previously was like this stagnant energy in a sense. It doesn't have to be in the depths of that, but it was just like this chill, laid back vibe, which is necessary at times, right? So in the where energy is nature is a navigation, so connecting to the root, right, to the core, to our core, which is the world, and our faith and how we are our vibrations connect to the world, right? Okay. Right, like with the seasons. So what's coming to mind is the seasons, how the seasons change, so do we in mood and right and overall, right? So just like applying that. And then in the white energy is Virgo and Gemini energy. So was search for, look no farther. So search for question mark, question mark, question mark. And then it says look no farther, vibes speak volume. So it's as if as you're connecting to Earth, Mother Nature, you're knowing that you're receiving, not that you didn't already have it, but it's like you're unlocking yourself, right? In a sense. So even if you had like your like some beliefs as a young child that you just overlooked because life the structure here required other thoughts, other beliefs, other thinking patterns or thoughts, but other way of going about, which is okay when it's beneficial, right? But it's as if that time out that you had took previously, it allowed you even more to connect to nature, to Earth, right? To unlock yourself, to bring back your memory. Follow the vision you see, Harus and Capricorn. So follow your vision. So that's your beliefs, right? Morals and values. So, okay, let's see. I'm gonna get into the Goddess Power Oracle 1, 2, 3, 4 clear beat. It is 9:45 p.m. as of now, so 9/9. structure. Virgo energy, earth energy. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, clear being. What do we have for Horus? Okay, look at that. I already got into the energy, but the interesting secrets is coming out. I mean, it didn't come out first, but it's in this position, so that's how I'm guided to take it as of now. New beginning. Time, although it's in reverse. And you know what? Let me just take out all the reversals. I did this. Okay, we got secrets, new beginning, and potentials upright. So 40, 13, and 9. Scorpio energy in the center, new beginnings, right? We are in the Scorpio season. We have Aries Aries energy here and Virgo energy here. So action, structures, so I'm getting like this business vibe, right? Like how not just like actual business, but also within stuff, like how am I, so however we are within, that's how we operate within a business. It applies, right? Either or, anywhere it applies. So that's why I say, so business connects. So a lot of times I'm talking about business in a lot of my reads, because I mean, we are business operating, you know what I'm saying? Like we are that flow. So yeah, so continuing on, we have time, stillness, because these are all reversals, creative spark, communication, we have knowledge, romantic love, and water, which is 33, Gemini energy, Pisces energy, Taurus energy, Leo energy, Cancer energy, and Pisces and Aries energy. Well, we got a lot like in reverse. That's interesting. Okay, so Spirit, how you gonna want that? I feel okay. This is okay. I don't know why Spirit's very specific. Okay. Okay, we have time, stillness, communication, and creative spark. We have knowledge, romantic love, and water in reverse. Why is so in this order? Secrets, new beginnings, potential, time, stillness. So it's like well, we already took time out. You know, there's action necessary, actions required. So there was an intent for a secret, or there was thought to be a secret, or even like you hidden a secret, right? Like your vision, even for some, right? That's what it's for some. That's pulling through. Creative spark, so it's in reverse, and because I'm getting where you were sleeping on yourself, so you were having to, you know, pick up a job to make ends meet, right? To provide, to be that caretaker. That's the feel. So yeah, that was like you're holding on to your secret dearly. Oh, okay, interesting. What is this? I'm just gonna get the top and bottom. 2 of Wands. And the Knight of Swords. So clearing out the path, like, you know, sharpening up, getting prep, right? That's the feel. And what you intend to do, like, I'm getting like your career of choice, like as if previously it was just like to make ends meet, like as I said before, right? Okay, let's see. Clear beauty energy. 1, 2, 3. What do we have for Horus? I know a lot of people say Horus, but you know, that's how they could say. It's fine. Just like I wouldn't tell no one how to say it, like there's no room for anyone to tell me how to say it. I mean, they could tell me, but okay. It's how I am guided to say it. So, knowledge, romantic love, and water. All this is all emotional energy, as this is blue, this knowledge energy. So it's a drive in holding back the emotional expression, the emotion expression. I feel like I'm going real fast, and a lot of times I feel like that because everything's just channeling, right? It's coming through, like, so sometimes my words are going to come as, you know, not as clear, but yeah. 3 of Pentacles, connections. The High Priestess in reverse. It's so interesting how Spirit has this. I would scoot it more up, but it's just not gonna fit. It already doesn't, you know, like this has to be here, but I can't put it there. So, oh man, I'm just gonna, you know what? You're not even seeing any of those, so it's okay. It's okay to have that. Okay. All right. That's better. Okay. Potential. Okay. Some new. These are not my songs. I just came across this new song. So 3 of Pentacles, High Priestess. What more? Spirit guidance and assistance. Clear be the energy. 1, 2, 3. Clear B. We have the 6 of Cups. The World, although it's in reverse, on top of Time. Yeah, there's this newness, and what was coming through was so you know the Renaissance, but it was like the Genaissance for the generation. Like, you know, it's an ongoing. Like, I'm getting that, like, every century is like a shift, right? A newness, a portal, right? With that door omen, the door open in the background. Okay, but that was coming through Genaissance. And it was like this excitement, very hype about the flow, the collaborations, and it's like this experience gained. It's very lively. So in my deck is greatest lessons I learned. No thing is free, which is nothing is free, and there's reciprocity, right? Is required for a flow. And then that's this this hypeness, and also is mind's plot for a slot, know the lot. Okay. What more? Thank you. We have Queen of Swords, although it's in reverse, on stillness. 5 of Pentacles, also in reverse, and that's on creative spark. Right. It's like no room. It's like, you know, I'm getting actively involved. Investing, right? My inputs matter. We have 9 of Swords on communication. So it's like where before it was kind of having to cut it out, the Ace of Swords. Where before where it was just like just thinking of how I'm gonna communicate, or how do I communicate, or how do I approach this matter or this person, and this person / regarding this matter, right? That's the feel right there. So what's on the mind is like, well, this flow, this newness, and this gained experience, and how it's this equal exchange is required. 2 of Cups, this connection, this enjoyment, right? And that is on romantic love, and this is the Gemini energy for me also in this deck, right? So, but having to first cut out anything that's clouding a judgment, right? It's pulling through with this Ace of Swords. I just needed one. We're gonna get a peek at this, okay? We have the Magician showing through, Capricorn, Harus. The Magician. So male or female, just the energy, right? In the Tower frequency, as of now, right there. So this is like a awakening, because I'm getting where you're taking action. Like I want to say you're actually taking action. I don't know. That's how you're feeling it, or that's how others are feeling about you. Like you're actually taking action in this like area. Oh yeah, let me see. We have Earth energy in the overall. Excuse me, and we have the Sun upright, Capricorn, Harus. Okay. Which is 51, Gemini energy, 6, right? And 16, Tower frequency, the Earth, right? Okay, so this, like, everybody's very strong, right? Everyone's a powerhouse. And then when there's, like, this investment or this input that was, like, this missing link, then when it's there, it's a shake, right? It's like a tower kind of vibe, right? But it's a good thing. It's a hype. This is pulling through from mine. It's this hypeness, this positivity, this liveliness, and previously it was where you weren't communicating as you would have wanted to, although it was just like you were occupied elsewhere, you know, getting yourself structured, that Virgo energy, right? And looking at all the potentials and possibilities of growth for new beginnings, and holding on to your secrets, innermost secrets, that your innermost being thrives. Where your innermost being thrives. And it was like long enough, so even like with this 5 of Pentacles and outside of the door energy, like just sitting there and just in a wait energy, like a kind of like a hermit energy, semi. It's although it's in reverse, so it's like that's not the case. I'm getting out, getting like a shift there. I'm getting a new spin, a shift. Okay. Okay, yeah. And communicating that. And so also there was this like, regarding some connections previously, there was some judgment going on, but it was like as if, like I was talking about with the scale, right? Having to know like about the organizations of interest, right? Structures of interest, whether you're in school, coming out of school, college, or high school, to business or in business, right? And also with family, it could apply too. You see how you see fit. So that's the field where I'm having to look at the scales and gather everything that necessary in preparation, right? And for this judgment in a sense, okay? We have the Lovers, Gemini energy. Yeah, having to look from multiple angles. Like, well, regarding all the information that was thought to be, and also factual information. Then I have the Devil frequency, although it's in reverse, which is Capricorn energy, Heru's energy, okay? And then we have the Fool energy, also in reverse. Mindfulness of contracts, mindfulness of your collaborations even. So it's like, even if you're in a past contract agreement, like it was just like, well, at this point, you know, well, this is all had occurred. This is where I learned, right? The reciprocity is required. Greatest lesson I've learned is nothing is free, right? And so you had prayed on it, 4 of Cups. You did your prayer, fasting, meditating. Now you're knowing how to properly juggle here on forward. That's the feel there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And also I'm getting where there's this apology. It's as if you feel there's apology required, whether that's from you or from someone else. Like it could be like someone like a role model, right? A role model is a feel, and it's as if you felt like it was apology required, but at this moment you're just gonna like move away from that. You're just focusing on the healing, holding back, right? Your passions and reserving your passions to where you see is deserving. And that's like mostly within self, right? And then you're like investing as you want to change the world where you see fit, right? Be the change you want to see in the world. Okay, I just need one more for Capricorn, please. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then there's going to be, okay. Then there's going to be this appreciation, this flick. Taurus, so this 4 of Wands, although it's in reverse, flicked, like, and it even shifted this, like it was getting moved, like, so it's regarding your structure, right? Clear be the energy, excuse me. Yeah, and so it went straight to your structure where you were holding, like, so there was just like this energy where you felt like as there was, how would I explain, like, some kind of experience, like, it could be in family or in business, right, or whatever, like where you're mostly involved at. It felt as if there was something major had occurred, right? And for each will differ, obviously. And then with that, it was everything like to take time out back to get into like this hermit healing mode, to clear your thoughts, your emotions for a better judgment, right? Regarding your structure or why a structure was previously with family, school, and business, and you have gained that knowledge of why, and you have to so it's like you have to sort out all the information from everyone and then have your own judgment on the energy at a whole, right? So on a person, on the structure, on self, right? How you were intaking everything going on around your environment. That's the feel. And then we have the Ace of Wands. Okay, it's spinning, so it's okay. So just clearing out your mind here forward. Okay, Ace of Wands on this water frequency, and the water goddess here. 33 Gemini energy also. Okay, and then it's out, you're noticing, I'm getting where you're noticing better. So we have the Just Is, although it's in reverse, right? The scales that I was talking about. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. It's talking about a fairness, a proper juggle, right? This this flow, this assurance, this confidence, right? Because when someone's juggling, they do it with confidence, right? And they're just so comfortable with that, and that's the feel. So now you're knowing better how you're feeling regarding certain individuals or certain informations, right? You're better to open up to others towards collaboration here forward. That's the feel. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, and it's just like, well, just taking action on that, like approaching, getting yourself in a position where opportunities are, right? 9 of Cups, and it's like, where you're illuminated, that's where you're gonna know, like, what was the show coming through? What was coming through in that last one? Oh yes, follow the vision you see. Like, you already had the vision, right? You already were aware of what is that of your interest, right? And so you're just having to follow that, because previously it's as if you had to not just had to, but like, we let go towards a new beginning. Excuse me, that was on my blouse. We let go. So in order to become anew, we have to let go of what was, right? Like this snake energy, like the dead skin, right? And to continue forward. And I don't see snakes at a negative light, but although it can be depending on the energy, right? But that's just an example. And I don't know, I'm just saying that because some may see it otherwise. So for some reason I said that. But yeah, okay, that's what I have there. That's pretty straightforward, so I'm not gonna like clarify farther. So what do we have from the Isis Oracle deck for Harus? Capricorn, Earth Energy, Guidance and Assistance, Clear Breathing Energy. From the Isis Oracle deck. One more time. 1, 2, 3, Clear B. For Harus from the Isis Oracle deck. Harus, Capricorn, Earth Energy, Harus. What do we have from the Isis Oracle deck? Guidance and Assistance, please. Clear be the energy. 1, 2, 3. Guidance and Assistance. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Clear be. Guidance and Assistance. And it is 10:02 as of now. What do we have coming through for Harus, Capricorn, Earth Energy? Yeah, well, I should have took that card that was there. It came out earlier when I was getting to energy. Okay. Oh, another one. Oh, no. Always a need to take on more of the oracles. That's a reason. Okay. Serpent of Fire. And I'm just talking about like that Scorpio type of energy, right? The shedding old skin and Scales of Balance. Okay. Serpent of Fire. Do not assess your current ability based on past standards, right? As they no longer apply to you. You are stronger and more powerful now than you have been before. You need to learn afresh what you are capable of, Capricorn Harus. And Isis helps you now. Okay. And that's that one. Okay, and we have Scales of Balance. Balancing give and take. Reciprocity, right? Thank you. Okay. Balancing give and take, directing and flowing, play and solitude are ways to heal the relationship between the inner masculine and feminine energies. Connection with the body is the most powerful form of healing for the feminine energy. So it's the most powerful form of renewal for the feminine energy, right? As it holds the secrets to divine feminine wisdom. So dance, sing, and play. Okay, I feel I need to read this over. Scales of Balance. Balancing, give and take, directing and flowing, play and solitude are ways to heal the relationship between the inner masculine and feminine energies. Connection with the body is the most powerful form of healing for the feminine energy, as it holds the secrets to divine feminine wisdom. So dance, sing, and play. Right, when the secret card came out first. Yeah. And with that reciprocity, this fairness, the scale work, right? Okay, clear B the energy. 1, 2, 3. Clear B. 1, 2, 3. I feel like, yeah, I feel like I need more water. So Mother of Life at the bottom of the deck. When life seems dry, depleted, filled with repetitive tasks, or simply stagnant and stifled, Isis, the Mother of Life, holds the ability to revive even the most non-resistant and difficult circumstances in your life. She calls you now, seeking to bestow gifts of life upon you. Be bold and brave, open your arms and receive. And there's that, the bottom of the deck. So clear be the energy. 1, 2, 3, clear be. So yeah, that's what I have there for you. And I can get into the angel ancestor, might as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, clear be. What do we have? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, clear B. Okay, this one's like curvy, turning. So it says shield maiden, make plans and focus. Right, with that sharpening of the sword, and that is Virgo energy, earth energy for me. So staying focused on your goals, right? Where you're gonna be most successful. Okay. Like I'm getting like, well, the world is not gonna shift. Like if it's gonna remain the same, you know, like every generation brings a shift, and that's natural. It's beautiful, and so your shift is required. Your energy, your investment, your collaboration, as every other person is also. Okay, what do we have for earth energy here? Guidance and assistance for Capricorn, Harus. Capricorn, Harus. I feel like they're like jumping up. That's way too much spirit. Thank you. Shifting this world energy and this 9 of Swords out. So Fox spirit, trust your talents in changing time. Yeah, this confidence, this openness, open-mindedness, right? For growth, in growth. Wise one, grow within your current situation, Capricorn. Harus, grow within your current situation. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. Yeah, and in the overall energy, guardian angel, you are not alone. Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. And the Sholin one, master is coming through, showing through. Be graceful in movement and in action. Okay, and this one was going to come through too. Stargazer. Set your sights higher, Capricorn, Harus. Set your sights higher. Be graceful in movement and action. Trust in your talents in changing times. Make plans and focus. Grow within your current situation. Move beyond ancestral patterns. Like whether it's a custom, like going with the flow, creating a new flow, bringing your flow through. Okay, this excitement. It's like your outlook is different. Like to wake up one day and just see completely different from the previous day. That's the feel, and this is like this liveliness, and it's like you're allowing that through. Okay, all right, it is 10:08 as of now, November 13th, Sunday night. And hopefully this was provide some assistance or entertainment, something. All right, take care, life be up.